know you think I'm a Democrat lurking in the dark. This time the Kmart soda jerks or dirt trash. I kept the stash of coca candy straight from Japan. Hologram and she was never as near. Think you know what I need to get by.
Something for your mind. Mind. Something for your mind. Mind. Something for your mind.
무엇인가 정신에 집어넣으세요. 마음에 어떤 것이 필요합니까?
Something for your
정신에 집어넣으세요.
mind.
정신에 집어넣으세요.
Something for your
I know you think I'm my lovely prey. I'm a cliche. Make way, I'm in my Pepsi mood. Mama needs food, how about a barbecue? For us, the bourgeoisie, so carefree. Remember when we I don't know why you need to get by.
something for your mind. Mind. Something for your mind. Mind. Something for your mind.
무엇인가 정신에 집어넣으세요. 마음에 어떤 것이 필요합니까?
Something for your
정신에 집어넣으세요.
mind.
정신에 집어넣으세요.
Something for your
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. It's Bournemouth playing today against Arsenal. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Fabinho. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Got possession, and they might just catch the opposition moving out. They can break here. Could go for goal here. The crowd are right behind him. Tolisso. Now, where's he going to go from this position? Not too much on for him at the moment. Mbappe! And he can clear it here. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Dybala. That's a brilliant challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Mbappe has to clear it. This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories, a massive run of victories that they want to extend today.
Well, you look at this team and you just wonder who is capable of beating them. They look formidable.
Arsenal away. That's been good news for the travelling Gunners supporters, hasn't it, with their record in the league?
Not often you see those kind of stats. 7 wins in 7 games, built on the back of a really disciplined defence, and they'll be hard to break down here.
Mbappe on to Dybala. He can put them in front. Mbappe! Big deflection by the defender there, but the goal will stand. Oh, what a great goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. No surprise to see Arsenal ahead in this game. It's Jordan Ibe. Cook. Here's Ibe. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Here's Bellerin. Dybala. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it. It well and right into the corner. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10, Paulo Dybala.
To Coates. Cook. And King. Josh King. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Fabinho. Attacking now. A forward dart from Paulo Dybala, trying to pick out someone in the centre. And scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he... He is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, this is vintage Arsenal. Cook. Done well to hold off the opposition. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the tackle in. Mbappe. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Looking to take the corner quickly. Put the corner in the middle. Struck the post here. Well, in it goes. And in it goes. Perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in. And contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
One team really on their game today,
Arsenal
the
goal.
other very off colour.
Corentin Tolisso.
Nathaniel Klein. Good challenge. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Hector Bellerin. Here's Bellerin. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Tolisso. Fabinho. Oh, he could be in, just to keep it to beat. He can cut it back now. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Coates able to cut that out with some sharp movement. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Fabinho. Good judgment for the referee. And now the shot! Arsenal have scored! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nathaniel Klein. There's some potential in this move. Cook. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Klein. He's got his shot off now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a... defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Mbappe. Looking to... Mbappe! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. And King. Into the attacking third. Little piece of interplay between the two. Tolisso. Here's Bellerin. John Stones. Fabinho. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Tolisso. Fabinho. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Tolisso. Fabinho. Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. Well, Arsenal are winning here, and that away run, which we've talked about a few times, which is the best in the league, is on course to be extended.
Well, we've seen why they've been able to be so successful on the road, so good at counter-attacking.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this. This one, they've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Gabriel Jesus. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too, to intercept there. Fabinho. Attacking well here. Cook. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Enterprising play from Arsenal in the wider areas. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. It's King. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Fabinho. Hector Bellerin. Dybala. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Dybala. He could cross it now. And that's good support as they build this attack. Dybala. Tolisso. Cutting in now. And now the shot. Great stop. And there it is for Arsenal. And that's the goal then for Arsenal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and I think they're going to coast home.
It's Jordan Ibe. They're going to take the corner. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Now they've got a free kick here. There's good progress with this attack. Fabinho. Here's Bellerin. Tolisso. Stones. Fabinho. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Tolisso. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Here's Bellerin. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Well, they keep moving the ball here.
Here's Bellerin. Return pass. Tolisso. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Stones. Hector Bellerin. It's looking good, this move. Good defending. Safety first there. Cook. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Crisp defending there. Can really get at the opposition here. Got time to set the sights here. And into the net via the post. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 10, Paulo Dybala. Coming onto the pitch, number 13.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Free kick. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and Looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
And they've cut it out. Here's Ali. Tolisso.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Tolisso. Hector Bellerin. Stones. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Tackle goes in.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Excellent interception. Tolisso. Mbappe.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
Made the challenge well. And that will be a throw. Gabriel Jesus.
He's got his shot off now.
Lamar. Wonderful goal. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
How about that for a goal?
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve. The margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Mbappe.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. And King. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Mbappe. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
And the referee has now called a halt. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
He can put them in front. Mbappe!